What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to create a beautiful landing page, how to capture email, and how to create an email list using your landing page without spending too much on landing page builder softwares. A landing page is a page that is specifically designed to receive and convert traffic from an online marketing campaign. So by watching this video, I'm going to show you how to create two separate scenarios. So the first landing page that I'm going to create would be this one, where you can see I have a little bit of info. It would be a simple landing page without capturing email. So you can see I've got a little bit of information about the product, a countdown, timer, an image or a video, and a call to action. And once you click on this button, it goes to the actual offer. Okay, and this is a clickbank offer as well. And the second scenario would be this one, where you can see I have created this landing page where I capture using the name and the email. And once you click on the name, I can add the name, and then I can add an email as well. Say, let's say test2@gmail.com. And once you click on this button, it will save the information into an autoresponder, and then I can redirect it from this page to another page or a thank you page. Now let me show you how this information is actually saved into our autoresponder. I'm using a Getresposne for this tutorial, and once you go to this list, which is my test list, you can see that Sarah with that email address is added to our list. So if this is what you're looking for, stick around to the end of this video, because at the end of this video, I will also recommend a free book that can help you get more traffic into your landing page through paid and free traffic sources. If you're wondering how I created that landing page, I have not used all these popular landing page builders like ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, and Unbounce, which is going to cost you at least $80 to create a landing page every single month. And as you can see, ClickFunnels cost you almost $100 per month. I'm going to use WordPress and a plugin called Thrive Architect. If you already have a WordPress website, that's great. You just need to add a plugin. But if you don't have a WordPress website, you need to create one. And in order to create one, you need a web hosting and a domain name. And these are the top 3 web hosting companies recommended by WordPress official website. I'm using Bluehost because it's fast, it's cheaper than these two, and you also get a free domain name for the first year. Also leave a link in the description below that takes you to Bluehost official website. And once you go to Bluehost through that link, which is an affiliate link, you will get here where you can see you get a free domain name for the first year, free SSL, one-click WordPress installation, and 24/7 support. Go ahead and click on this button that says Get Started, and you will get to hosting selection page where you can select the package that you want. You can select the one website package. With one website, you can basically create unlimited landing pages. So I think this is enough. So go ahead and click on this $3.95 a month package. And now you can select the domain for your website. It depends what sort of niche you're at. If you try to make it a little bit generic so you can cover more products. If you're not sure what will be your domain name, you can click on this button that says I will create my domain later. You still going to get the domain for free for the first year. So I'll call my website my test website 2 and click next. Now you need to put in your account information, first name, last name, and things like that. Scroll down a little bit and select the package that you want. And as you can see, 36 months is cheaper. And scroll down a little bit. Uncheck this box. You probably don't need this. Uncheck this one as well. You can uncheck the domain privacy if you want, but I'll probably keep it. And scroll down a little bit, put in your credit card details and accept terms of service and click submit. And once you click on submit, you will get to this page that says welcome to Bluehost. Congratulations. You also receive an email. You need to verify that email and then come back here and click on create your password to create a new password. And then you will get to this page, put in your new password, accept the terms of service, and click next. And then click on login. But clicking login, Bluehost basically automatically installs WordPress for you, which makes the whole process even easier. And then you will land on this page where you can choose the theme or the look of your website. For now, we're not going to choose any theme for our website because we're going to set it up later on. And so you need to scroll down to the bottom. It says skip this page and skip this page. And also skip the next couple of pages. And then you get to this page that says all done, which means your web hosting is all set up, your WordPress is all set up, and now you can start building. So click on this start building, and you get to your WordPress dashboard. This would be the page that you will see every time you log into your WordPress account. And if you're wondering what would the URL for this dashboard, just type in wp-admin or just type in login, and you can get to this page. You also need to put in your username and password, which would be the same username and password that you used when you register your account. Now we need to install one more plugin that's called Thrive Architect. And in order to install the plugin, first we need to download it. So click the link in the description below, and that will get you to this page that says Thrive Themes. And once you're here, scroll down and click on this button that says, yes, I want to build better content and landing pages. And after you click on that, scroll down and select the Thrive Architect. Scroll down, and we just want one license for now. Click on this $67 one license. Then you need to go through this payment process and log into your Thrive Themes member account. After you're logged into your Thrive Themes account, go to this members dashboard and just scroll down where you can see the plugins and click on download on Thrive Architect to download Thrive Architect plugin. After you downloaded the plugin, you need to go back to your WordPress dashboard and hover over plugins, add new, and click on upload plugin, and drag and drop the file that you just downloaded here. Click on install now and activate. After you added the plugin, you can see this little green icon that says Thrive Architect is added. So let's go ahead and create our first landing page that looks like this. So this is the first landing page that we're going to create. And in order to create the landing page, what you need to do is to go to the posts or pages. I normally use pages for this, and click on add new. So when you're in a new page, you can see this green button that says launch Thrive Architect is added to the top of your page. So in order to create a landing page using Thrive Architect, click on this button. You can see you have two options here, normal page and pre-built landing page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on pre-built landing page. And you can see you have so many pre-built landing pages that you can choose from, okay? You can see we got 75 here and 203 here. Click on legacy landing page, and the one that I have used for that landing page is this one, Atomic. So you can select any of the landing pages that you want. I just randomly selected this one, and once you click on that, you can see you have a couple of more options. I have selected this one, the webinar replay, and go ahead and click on this and click on apply template. So this is how our landing page will look. So without writing a single line of code, you can see we have a complete template imported into the page. So I've made a couple of changes to it. So in order to make changes, I think I deleted this part. You can just go click on this button and get rid of that. And I also moved this section. You can just drag it and drop it here. So the countout timer is here. And I think I removed this part as well. I removed this one as well. If you would like to add more content, or if you would like to add your own elements, you can click on this plus button and you can simply just search for maybe images and just drag and drop it anywhere you want, and then select the image, and you can have a, let me just select it from a library. There's nothing in the library right now. If you wanted, you can just add more images to it. Let me just delete it for now. Or if you would like to add a button or other elements, you can just drag it and drop it here. You can see a button is added here. And if you would like to change the text of this button, simply click on the button and you can see you can edit it the way you want. And you can also change the color as well. Select the color and just change that. So the color also changes. You You can also change the size, just the font of it. And there's so many options. You can go through all those options and make your own changes. Okay. Let me just get rid of the button for now and set the timer. So in order to set the timer, click on the timer and set the end date. Okay. So now let me just put in 2021. Okay. And January, and let me just put 16. And after you made all your changes, make sure to save the work so you don't miss out any part that you have changed. Now let me just change this video as well. In order to change the video, you can simply select the video and change the URL. Let me just change the URL of this YouTube video. So just click on video and you can see this URL. Just get rid of that URL, add a new one, and you can see that that video has actually changed. And the last thing I would like to add here is the call to action, which is this button. In order to go to the product or the offer, you need to click on the button. And after you click on this button, you can see here you have the target URL. We just need to add the target URL. Let me just add the target URL to the product. So click here, get rid of that, and paste the new URL. This is the new URL to a product on ClickBank. Also make sure it's better to open in a new tab, so it actually reduces the bounce rate, which is good, and save the work. Okay, let's go ahead and publish this page. So in order to do it, we need to go back to the page and add a title to our page. I'm going to call it Get More Leads, and click on publish and publish one more time, and our page is published now. Click on view page. So this is how our landing page looks. Very nice. And yeah, we just managed to create a landing page that looks very professional, I would say. And once you click on this button, it goes to a ClickBank offer. That's it. It's called Perpetual Income 365. And that's it. That's how easy it is to create a landing page in few minutes with this method. Now let's go back and create the second landing page with a text box to capture email and names to send it to our autoresponder. So this is our second landing page, and as you can see, we have two text boxes that says name and email, where we can put in the information about the name and the email, and click on this button that says get your free guide. And by clicking this button, all this information will be saved into a autoresponder, and then we can redirect them to another page. So in order to create this landing page, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard one more time and hover over pages and click on add new. And once again, when we are in this new page, we need to click on Launch Thrive Architect. Select the pre-built landing page. And for that landing page, I think I used the Smart landing page. I think I used this one. Yes. And once you open that, you can see you have a couple of options here. And we got like thank you page, and we got this page that we can capture email. So select on this one, click on apply template. We have successfully imported this template without writing a single line of code, and now you can make your own changes, and you can just come here and change it to your company name. Let's say your company name, and link these two maybe to an external pages as well, and just change the text if you want. I don't know, make it bold or change the color, and change the color if you want. And also you can add more elements through this plus button as well. Just go through this element, see which one you want, and just add it. But the thing that we're gonna focus on right now is the autoresponder and these two text boxes. So I'm going to connect these two text boxes to an autoresponder, and the autoresponder I'm going to use is called Getresposne. I'm going to use Getresposne because it's very affiliate friendly as well. And I'll leave a link in the description below to Getresposne, and once you click on that, you will get to this page. Go through the sign up process. You can sign up for free for 30 days, so you can use it for 30 days for free, see if you like it, and if you liked it, you can continue with it. And if you don't like it, you don't need to pay anything, which is great. After you signed up and logged into your account, you will come to this page. And once you're in your Getresposne homepage, go ahead and create a list. And in order to create a list, click on this lists button. And we need to create a list for our landing page. For different landing pages and different traffic sources, you can have different lists. So click on this create a list button. I'm just going to call it my test list 2. If the name that you selected is not available, just change it a little bit so you can make it available. Go ahead and click on this create button. And as you can see, we have one more list called my list number 2. So we need to connect that list to this form. In order to connect the form to that autoresponder, we need to go back to our WordPress dashboard and hover over Thrive dashboard and click on Thrive dashboard as well. Once you're here, scroll down and click on API connections. Click on Manage Connections. And once you're in Manage Connections, click on this plus button to add a new connection and select the app. The app that we're using is called Getresposne. As you can see, it is here as well. Selected. And we need the API key for it. Okay, so let's go back to our Getresposne page as well. Once you're back in Getresposne, click on Menu and then click on Integrations and API. Now click on this API tab. And now we need to generate an API key. Okay, so click on this Generate API Key button. I'm just going to call it my test API and click on Generate. So this will be my API key. Just copy the API key and go back to the WordPress dashboard and paste the API key here. Okay, if you click connect with version 2, it doesn't work. Let's retry again with version 3. So make sure you select the version 3 and now connect, and boom, all done. So now our Thrive architect is connected to our Getresposne autoresponder. Everything is set up now, so we need to go back to our form and connect that form. We need to connect this to one of our lists. So in order to connect it, simply click on the form, add connection, and as you can see, we get Getresposne. And now you can choose the lists and then click on refresh. You can see that list is also added. My test list number 2. Click on, if you cannot see it, make sure to refresh it. So that list will be, it pulls the latest list for you. So the one that we're using is called my test list 2. Click on apply and save changes. So everything should be all set. And now the last step would be to publish this page. And in order to publish it, let's go back to the page and add a title to it. I'm just going to call it Style Guide for Free and click on Publish. Publish one more time and click on View Page. So this is how our landing page actually looks without a single line of code. You can just edit it the way you want. This is just a sample landing page that I selected. And now let's go and test the functionality to see if this landing page is connected to our autoresponder or not. So I changed the name to Mike, and I'm going to change the email to my test2@gmail.com and click on get your free guide. So currently I haven't redirected this page to any other page, so it's gonna stay on the same page. and it says success. Let me check the get response and see if that email is added to the get response or not. So let's go back to the lists. And the list that we were working on was my test list number 2. And as you can see, that information is added to our autoresponder. Nice. And that's pretty much it for this video. As you can see, we managed to create these 2 landing pages from scratch with drag and drop features. And if you're wondering how you can get more traffic into your landing page, make sure to check out the link in the description below to the book that's called Traffic Secrets from Russell Brunson. The book is free, but you need to pay for the shipping, which is a few dollars. That's fine. It's a really good book. It shows you all the possible sources of traffic, the paid and the free traffic that you can use in order to get more traffic into your landing page. If you're also wondering how you can make a professional business email using the current web hosting that you are using, make sure to check out the next video that's coming up. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe and tap that little bell so you'll be notified of the next video that's released when I release it. See you in the next one.